I guess I'll show off some of the stuff that I'm working on. I want to eventually either have a script that does some of this stuff automatically, or what I'm thinking about doing, if I get the time, is... Hold on, there's SotN. Where am I? Here I am. So what I was thinking about doing is making it so... I guess I could just load a save state, it doesn't really matter. Okay, so some of the cheats are a little weird. This one in particular is probably going to destroy my bitrate for the most part, but this one's cool. I like this one. That can be turned on and off whenever. I think it resets whenever you reload a room, though. Oh, hold on. That's not supposed to happen. Why am I cheating? Because it's fun. So yeah, I want to have a script that can turn this on and off. But right now the cheat only allows you to turn it on, and being able to turn it off, I'd have to reset the value to 0, I'm assuming, instead of this crazy value. I should mess around with other values actually at this address to see if I can get different effects. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it right now. We'll do it live. What if I just add 1? Does anything fun happen? Oh my, ooh, wait. So you can get all sorts of different effects with this, huh? Oh, that's the damage effect. Nice. That one's cool. Bro, when you get a fucking... These effects could actually be really useful. Oh, that's the max value? I can't go higher than that? Is there... Oh, that's why. I was pressing the wrong button. Green, okay. Blue. Oh, that's what the effect for when you get set on fire. Okay. A purple, nice, nice. So there's all sorts of cool stuff you can do with this. I wonder if changing this up. Oh! Shit, I found Dark Metamorphosis on accident. That's sick! Wait. Dude, this is... Whoa! Where are you? EE. E0? No. EE is the address. I don't want to mess that up. Okay, that just gives me a black outline. Huh. Uh-oh. The music stopped. That's not good. Is the game gonna crash? Oh, also, there's a turbo mod where just holding down the button causes it to be pressed every single frame that it's available. Also, wait, does wearing different cloaks affect this? It does not. Okay. So you can do stuff like that. You can constantly mash the shield button, which preserves your momentum on the ground. So you can do front slides into frame perfect shielding. Also, I'm not even holding forward, see? So I can moonwalk. Because it's preserving my walk momentum and the walk animation. Yeah, it's... We can do a race with task movement, yeah. I'm thinking, like, having these options be available to be turned on and off using a, like a window similar to the tracker. So imagine, right, you load up a Lua script, and you know how the tracker tracks all the relics and stuff? There's a separate window that you can click to turn on and off certain cheats. I think that should be relatively easy to program. I mean, a lot of the infrastructure is already there. I need to learn Lua-specific stuff, but I've already done like projects like that in Java when I was in school for it, so it should be something that's possible. This is what frame-perfect Buffalo Stars look like. Actually, can I do double Buffalo Star? I want to see what that looks like. Oh, I don't have 2 Buffalo Stars. Oh, that's annoying. Wait. What does this look like? Well, I guess this would just allow you to frame perfectly with one hand heart refresh stuff, which would actually be very useful in like a glitched logic setting. What would the application of them be? First comes to mind is viewer triggered effects based off of donations bits. That's basically what the that's what crowd control essentially is. I was thinking about doing that as like a. I would have it be tied to channel points though. I wouldn't have it be tied to anything else other than that. Because, I mean, like, we'll see, though. This is all stuff that I need to mess around with. Oh, this is a cool weapon, if you guys have never seen it. I can give myself a... It's like a sword, and it... it's called Now Make. I could add that into my inventory. That's one of the cheats that I found. I've never... It's probably just like a placeholder weapon that they added to the game. But yeah. It just looks like a normal, like, sword, kind of. It's like a knife. It has stats. It's plus 53 attack. Or not, it gives me to 53 attack from 38. So, that's cool. Was there anything else interesting that I was looking into? Yeah, so the underwater physics that crowd control uses was ripped from this Game Shark code, because you can just add that whenever. So now it's like I'm underwater. Except it doesn't make you infinitely jump, it just gives you your first jump and your second jump like water physics, but you can still dive kick. Because you're not normally supposed to be able to dive kick while underwater, I'm pretty sure. Actually, I'm curious. What happens if I have these water physics on and then I go underwater? I just need to know.
There is something funny about this.
I forgot.
world.
I have the do damage to enemies when you walk into them cheat on as well, which is pretty funny. Oh, you can dive kick while underwater. I was wrong. I forgot. So yeah, it's just like being underwater all the time. So that's cool. Oh my god, that bat. That's crazy. Anything else fun? There's... I'll turn that off for now. I can do this. Oh, that's the wrong... that's the wrong cheat. There's a cheat that instantly warps you to the library. I have it named wrong in here. That's fine. There's this one. Yo, Patches, what's up? That's insane, dude. Gifting out 5 subs? You're insane. There's an infinite jump cheat if you have Leapstone. This could be an interesting one to give. You just kind of get to fly around with multiple jumps. What else? Is there anything else fun? Oh, there's this one that basically turns off gravity. So you just walk on air. The weird one about this one is once you jump, you're stuck. And you can't get back down without just turning the cheat off. I mean, all of these I can activate and deactivate just by clicking on the cheat menu. But some of them, the issue is that when you deactivate the cheat, it doesn't update in-game. For example, the water physics one doesn't activate immediately. You have to reset the value. Bat form? I don't know if that works, actually. Let's find out. Can I fly down? Yeah, I can fly down with bat. So bat would be the only way to go downwards in this, form. Well, I appreciate it, Patches. You're very, very kind. Let me think. I think that's all the kind of cool, fun ones. Honestly, the color changing is the one that I think is the most interesting. If I go to 0, what happens? Oh, okay, so this is interesting. I wonder what Alucard's normal hex value is. Yeah, there's all sorts of I could probably... Yeah, I could randomize this if I wanted to. So people could, let's say there's a, like a channel points command to randomize Alucard's color, right? It would just pick like a random hex value. I don't know, like AD45, right? And now I'm invisible. Wait, am I always gonna be invisible after a certain range? No, I just luckily picked the one that was invisible. No, wait, that one's also invisible. That one's also invisible. That one's not invisible. I wonder how many of these are just... Yeah, so a handful of these are gonna just be me being invisible. And giving me a weird outline. Okay, that's... So after a certain range, it seems like you're guaranteed to be invisible? Yeah, so I'm very high. I'm in the FFFF, which is like the max value. What if I stick to just one bite? 0, 0, 0, 2. What if I do FF here? Okay. So that range seems fine. Okay, that makes me invisible. If you're asking what the box is around Alucard, that's not his hitbox, that's part of his spray. His hitbox is actually way smaller than that. His hitbox is only 7 pixels wide. So that's interesting. Huh. I don't know, I'd have to look into it more to figure out what the actual values are and what they can do. I have to find one that matches the hair color. What is... Oh, this one's interesting. It's like partially transparent. Can I do a hitbox only run like the blue cylinder challenge from Zelda? There is a hitbox viewer, but I don't think you can turn off other aspects of the game right now. I don't think I have the means to do that, to like make Alucard fully transparent. Well, actually, with this cheat, I could make him fully transparent and have the hitbox overlay on top of it. I guess that's technically possible. I just don't have the hitbox script available right now. Like, I'd have to download it. Anyways, these are all the like miscellaneous cheats that I was messing around with, but the cheat that I am the most excited to mess around with is this cheat. So, I'll show you guys something cool. I don't have any map tiles for teleporters open. I haven't been to any teleporters yet, but I can go to Aurochs, even though I've never been here before. It's not connected on the map at all, like I haven't been here yet. But I can still go here. So I was able to unlock all of the teleporters from the start. Which was honestly really annoying, because every combination of teleporters possible is like accounted for in memory, and you had to find the exact value for all of them. So now, this in conjunction with the unlock cheat essentially opens up the entire castle from the beginning, outside of the second castle. I haven't found a way to have the second castle be available without needing holy glasses or doing Richter skip yet. I probably could find the value for Richter being defeated and have that be forced, but that would take a while. I'm still very much a noob when it comes to finding things in RAM and like poking them and changing them and trying to find exactly what's going on. The only reason I was able to find all those other cheats is because they've already been documented somewhere else online. So it's, yeah, it was a process, but either way, Axe Sword armor. Let's load up the cheat. Oh, wait, there it goes. Oh. It's only when I'm pausing the game, it changes the color and then it changes it right back. That's so weird. Or if I have the menu open for whatever reason. Huh. Is it more of a comfort thing? I've been using 360 controllers for 7 years. So, for specifically to speedrun SotN. So yeah, I would say it's probably a comfort thing. It's so weird. Hey, that's pretty trippy. I like that. That's cool. Oh well. Make that the thumbnail. Probably will. Yeah. Wait, does this work for... Oh. No, it does not. Okay. That's the, no gravity cheat. What if I turn it on while I'm in the air? Oh no, don't do that. Hold on. Then turn it on. Oh, it worked. Nice. Cool. Alright, well, that works, I guess. Is there any other things I can do with Axe Armor here? Oh, I can make him be underwater. That doesn't change his physics at all? Oh, he just walks slower. Alright. I don't think this... that doesn't affect him at all. Oh. Yeah, this cheat sends you to the beginning of the area, so I could just have that happen, I guess. Wait, what? What? Hold on. I'm curious now. Hold on. There's something I can... Wait, I can't open the menu? Oh, I can't open the menu! Shit! Kids don't smoke RAM. Fuck. So we won't mess around with axe armor. The other thing I wanted to mess around with, I guess, is Richter. Because this should still work for Richter. And I get to load in here anyways, so. Oh. What? Wait. What? What happens if I reset? Yeah, I have save anywhere on. I think that's, but it wasn't working last time I was messing around with the code, so I thought it didn't work. Richter entrance. Where's it gonna load me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Well. That's cool. I can... Where is it? Remove walls, right? Where is it? Where is it? Remove walls. There we go. Uh-oh. That's actually... I did that in the wrong spot. Damn it. Alright. So if I do it from up here, I should be fine, because I'll just land in the thing. Yep. Uh-oh. I didn't land in the right spot. Damn it. You've never seen the hidden area before? Interesting. So here's what we're gonna do. First of all, let's just make a save state. Let's turn it on. Let's turn it off. Uh-oh. Why didn't that work? That should have worked. Oh, I have to reload the room for it to work? That's not good. All in one, baby! Alright, we did it. Alright. Alright, now I can turn the walls on. And then I need to reload this room. Oh, it's any area that hasn't been loaded. It'll get reloaded. To have okay, not all the walls load properly? What if I exit the save room? Okay, they're gone. Uh-oh. Where am I? Alright, well, I tried. That's funny. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around with the walls. Because that doesn't seem to work. Let's mess around with... Is it the same for Richter? Yeah, this is the same sprite manipulation as Richter. Okay. That's cool. Just blade dash over to the right, easy peasy. Yeah. This changes his blade dash color too, which is cool. Ooh, that's cool. Zombie Richter, cool, cool. Nice. Oh, that one barely changed anything. That one barely changed anything. That's weird. Some of these like barely change, and then some of them change very drastically. Like these ones are all pretty similar. Yeah. A, B. Oh, that changed it pretty drastically. Am I transparent? No, I am not. Okay. C. These are cool ones. I like these. D. Okay. F. Okay. A0. Oh, that's different. A1. That's very different. A2. Yeah, some of these are like insanely different. I'm just going up one at a time. There's your gray one. So these seem to be the same. A4, A5. So yeah, 4, 5, 6, and 7 of each hex that ends in 4, 5, 6, 7 all seem to be very similar. 8 seems to be very similar to that as well. 9 seems to be, yeah. So 4 through 8 are all very similar colors, just slightly different. And then once you get to 9, it changes quite a bit. Then that's when you can have stuff like this. Yeah. A, B. This is cool. I mean, you could probably, I don't know. You could maybe write a script to like have these do cool stuff. What does this do? What did I don't remember what oh. You know what I could actually do, realistically? I could do this. What does this do? Huh. I can just walk over, right? And then turn the walls back on. Add, boom. There we go. It works. Easy peasy. Oh, just kidding. It only works for some things. All right.